Anif the Killer, Creepypasta. I woke up one night in the middle of the night, the window was open, I closed it. Then went back to bed. I felt a chill. I woke up, there was a man standing in my window. "Hey, you get out of my room!" I yelled. He started to laugh insanely. Well, he tackled me, he put his hands all over my face. He started to my mouth open wide. "Ah!" I yelled. "Stay happy," he finished his sentence. My dad came in. He left. If it hadn't been for Dad with his extreme long shotgun, I would have been a goner. Oh, Anif, B. Candle was a young boy, he liked lots of stuff and he was nearly 11 like in the next month. In the next couple days, Anif took karate by himself with his sensei. Because one time he was 5, he was playing pillow fights and play piñata with his brother Zebra and friends, the reason his brother is named Zebra because of his white and black hair that actually looked like zebra stripes. His real name is Ian Candle. It was my turn. I put on my blindfold for the piñata party. It's time to get candy. I could tell they were lowering the piñata. I started to walk towards it. At least I thought I was. I started hitting what was in front of me, with the bat. "It's not breaking," I said. I could hear yelling and screaming in terror as I was hitting the piñata. I dropped the bat, and tackled the piñata. The screaming got louder as I hit the piñata harder. I was hitting as hard as I could now. I heard lots of screeching and screaming, someone is saying stop repeatedly, suddenly I felt something wet. I took off my blindfold and looked around. I was sitting on top of Zebra. Brian was the was that said stop repeatedly. "Oh no," I said. "You are now banished from your family, you will live by yourself till you know how to behave," said my dad. He is the vice president. Few years later, Anif is 15 now. His mom came to him. "Congrats, Anif, you're going to clown school," his mom said. "What?" Anif said. Mom handed Anif a brochure. I read, "Barrett's Clown School. $10 per admission," Anif sighed. "But I don't want to go to clown school," Anif said. "I'm sorry you have to go," she said. "And 2 men took me away." "No," I said as they were taking me away. "They took me to a small cabin. This is your Clarwani cabin. This is where you sleep and prep for shows," one man said. The man handed me a piece of paper, it looked like a map, it was kinda faded. "That's a map of Barrett's, you can't go anywhere in that map," the other man said. But I tried to argue. But nothing. They both said at the same time. And they left. I went to sleep, as I was asleep lots of insanity roamed around me. I woke up laughing, not knowing what I was doing. I grabbed a random knife and I cut my mouth wide open. I'm happy, L get a clown. I went into the main tent, I put on some white, red and black paint. The thing is, I didn't realize they were permanent. I went to my boss's tent. "Who are you?" He said. "Guess," I said. "Anif?" he said. "Yes," I said. I grabbed his shoulder and took out my knife. "I could see you weren't happy with your life, so I'm gonna make you happy forever." I rearranged my right into the back of his head. Anif stabbed the head. Anif made his mouth wide open by cutting it. Anif ran away from clown school and he was never heard from again. See more by Jamestquanler 2. Aftershock Chapter 1.